How's it going, YouTube? So today I wanted to talk to you about Trump tax bill that he just passed, the big beautiful bill, and how that bill applies to you guys. So the senior bonus deduction. Now these are the seniors that's 65 and older and qualified people. So with that being said, he's giving an additional $6,000 of a standard deduction off their Social Security benefits. Now, this could help the retirees and people that's getting Social Security benefits. It can save them hundreds of dollars on taxes and really exclude up to 90% of the retirees 65 and older. Now, I'm going to get a lot of questions about that this year. Hey, am I being taxed on these benefits? Is the government taking any money out of my Social Security? And yes, they will still be taking some money out of your Social Security benefits. Now, it depends on the amount that you are getting back from your Social Security benefits. So seniors, you have to realize as far as the age and the income. Now, it is a certain income amount to where it phases out. If you're single, it is $75,000. And if you're married filing joint, it is $150,000. So, and it's only available to those people that make underneath that amount. So for the low income to middle income seniors, this tax bill is going to benefit you guys. So be sure if you go into your tax office or your tax preparer that you ask questions about this, because it will apply to you seniors. So, and with that being said, just understand that yes, you will be taxed, but majority, 90% of individuals that's 65 and older that's in those income limits will have an additional $6,000 standard deduction. Now, standard deduction kind of works like this. So say if you're taxed at, if you anything say over 30,000 or 25,000, now the government will add another, say, 6,000 to that $25,000 of income that you're getting from your Social Security benefits. So that means if they give you that, say you bring in 25,000, and that's where the tax rate starts at. That's where you get taxed at. He's adding an extra $6,000 on to that income amount. Now that leaves you with, say, 31,000. So that will cover you, because basically if the tax rate starts at 25,000, you get an additional $6,000. That means that you won't be taxed, right? So you must understand kind of the math, and your tax preparers could help you understand this better. So depending on your income, depending on how much you are getting as a single person from Social Security, and how much you and your spouse are getting from Social Security. Now this, remember that this applies to those individuals, those seniors, retirees that's 65 plus, because that's when your actual return turns into a 1040 SR. So a 1040 SR is for seniors. So remember, this bill, your bonus deduction, starts with the people that's 65 and older. This who that the tax break for the Social Security really applies for. So guys, I just wanted to talk to you real quick about this new bill that Trump passed just a couple months ago, benefiting the senior population, those people that's getting the SSI, that's getting their checks, they're retired, they paid into the system. So they're going to be able to save hundreds of dollars on taxes paying back to the government. You're going to be able to keep more money in your pockets, you know, with this new bill that Trump passed just a couple months ago. I was happy because I have clients that ask me, like, I didn't know my Social Security benefits was taxable. And every year I have to tell them, yes, it is taxable. But now with this bill, you add in an extra $6,000 where it can cover you up to $6,000 to where you're not getting taxed. But guys, like and subscribe the video, comment, like and subscribe to the channel. I will be sharing more tax tips with you guys. Peace.